Hey everybody, Pandi here of Pandi. Hey everybody. I was over here dancing and gigging. So, hey everybody, welcome. I hope that little intermission gave everybody enough time to come on in to the building. Come on in. Welcome. Look at my neighbor, Brennan. We got Tony C in the building. We in this thing. So I hope everybody had an amazing Wednesday. I hope you guys are enjoying the team build with Geo Wednesday marathon collaboration. I am your host, Pandi of Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I hope you feel extremely welcome, and I hope this won't be the last time that I see you. For all of my chat family, y'all already know it is good to see you. Welcome back. If y'all did not remember to blow dry on the like button, what are you waiting on? Be sure to blow dry on that like button. Nothing but positive vibes over here. So without further ado, we have 30 minutes. So tonight, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself, a little bit about my channel, and a little bit about Team Build with Geo. So I'm going to start there. I'm coming in from work. I'm all shiny things, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be here. So as I said, I am Pandi. I'm the host of this channel, Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. Over here, for the most part, this channel is designed around my love for hair, both my natural hair care journey, as well as my love for wigs. As a former licensed stylist and former beauty salon owner, I kind of took that and put that back into my channel. I also do a lot of product unboxing, reviews. I do a lot of self-care and motivation, and of course, small business entrepreneurial shit. It's all about total lifestyle, wellness, happiness, self-care, inspiration, and motivation, all rolled up into one, and you got Pandi's hair candy and more. Now, as a part of the team build with Geo Collaboration, I have had the blessed luxury of being affiliated as a team builder since 2019, and I have collaborated with Geo on several different projects. And I know this is going to sound cliche when you keep hearing it over and over and over again, all of us saying this is the best $1.99 that you're going to spend on YouTube, but it truly is. If you are a newer content creator, even if you are a seasoned content creator, everybody, Coach Mary Mah really touched on this in her live. Everybody needs a community that, you know, is kind of like your YouTube family, your virtual family. I call y'all my chat fam. So with Team Build with Geo, not only is it a playlist buddy group, we literally support one another. We help you navigate on this social media platform because it can be trying at times. It can be overwhelming, and sometimes you need to talk it out with somebody who is on the YouTube streets, somebody who can help guide you along and maybe help you figure it out because it can be overwhelming. So we are there for one another as a family. We help you to navigate through this whole virtual reality that is called the YT streets. We support you. We run your playlists. We help push your shorts. We celebrate you as channel members. There's just so much that you get for that $1.99. I would be remiss if I was to tell you, if you don't have Team Build with Geo, you are really sleeping on a blessing, especially if you are in a predicament where you are trying to get your watch time hours up, or maybe you just need to get a little more views. And anything that you could practically think of, when we have our weekly meetings on Friday, which is a closed, private, member only live, that is the time that not only we come together to get playlist buddies for the week, to ensure that our videos are in constant rotation, but we also brainstorm. If somebody on the team or a part of the family is going through a thing, we try to figure it out. We all chime in and say, hey, this is what happened when that happened to me, or hey, this is what I did. And if no one there can figure it out, Geo and Marlene, the information girls, they go scouring through the YouTube guidelines and they figure it out. And Geo goes the extra mile and she chats with them directly. And she comes back to the next week's meeting and she lets us know what they said by literally showing us the screenshots of the conversation. So it is truly a support system, one that you would need to thrive and thrive successfully on this platform. So that is first and foremost. Now, with that being said, let me come on down to the chat, make sure I am not missing anyone. Any questions so far? Did I leave anything out? Let me make sure now. Okay, I don't think I see any questions. Hey, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, me and this oily skin, child, we're going to get it together. Welcome in, Tony C. Boss Life. Design with Emma, Melissa King, Miss Creatively Me, welcome. Hey there, Ranger. Welcome in. So excited to see you all here. So tonight, I want to talk. I have a topic. And it kind of goes hand in hand with what everyone has been talking about, I believe. So we're on social media and we've got 30 minutes. And Geo will let me know when we need to get the next person's link into the stream. I was trying to find the schedule in our group chat, but I couldn't find it. So somebody will keep me honest, I'm sure. Give me one moment, y'all. I want to be able to come down so I'm not missing y'all's comments. Now I don't see it. Give me 1 second, y'all. What done happened to my screen? Okay, here we go. All right, so tonight I'm going to be talking about self-confidence and how self-confidence affects your self-esteem and how this is vitally, vitally important and something that I think sometimes we often overlook, maybe something that we don't give a whole lot of consideration to when we think about starting our YouTube channels, right? Um, Self-confidence is very important, and self-confidence definitely will and does affect your self-esteem. And if you're not careful, and if you don't have a close-knit, tight, loyal, and supportive YouTube family, you are going to be overwhelmed, and you may begin to lose self-confidence, and you may begin to lose self-esteem. So we want to talk about that a little bit on tonight. So if you guys are enjoying the positive vibes, if you're enjoying Nancy B, got it. Hey, Nancy B the Scratcher, welcome in. She's going to be up next. So let me be on time. I got about 18 minutes. So real quick, y'all, I'm going to talk about how self-confidence affects your self-esteem and how that goes hand in hand with what you do here on YouTube. Because see, like Sylvia said, a lot of us do a lot of different things. I talk about hair and self-care and motivation and home business. I talk trending topics. However, Geo, she talks about her advertising business, and that's primarily what she does. Design with Emma, she talks about home decor. Same with Marilyn, cozy lifestyle. We all have different niche, right? As far as what our content brand is on our channel. And that's okay. That's actually what makes us a unique and strong family. But the beautiful thing about it is, like I said, when we come together for our Friday night live streams, this is a time where we all kind of come together and put our heads together and come together as one to cross support and network with one another and help each other reach our goals and overcome different barriers that might come our way. But in the midst of all that, because YouTube is not always a nice place, it's not always pleasant. You know, sometimes you run into the not so nice people, and it sucks, but it happens. The most important part about it is not to let that get you down. This is why self-esteem and self-confidence is so very important. And this is why I wanted to touch on this on tonight. Now, let me share with you really quick how self-confidence affects your self-esteem. Number one, positive self-perception. We need to keep a positive self-perception about ourselves, regardless to what we may encounter on this platform. Whatever your niche is, it doesn't matter if it's cooking, if it's mukbangs, if it's product reviews, clothing hauls, hair care, it doesn't matter. Home decor, it doesn't matter. Self-confidence is going to enable you as an individual to view yourself in a positive light and recognize your abilities, your achievements, and your worthiness. So tune out the naysayers, tune out the trolls, tune out the bullies. Unfortunately, all of those people exist on the YouTube streets. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. It's important for us to make sure that in order to keep our self-confidence and our self-esteem up to par, we have a positive self-perception of who we are, what our focus is, and what our purpose is as far as our content is concerned. And because we're human, in times of doubt or whenever we get down, this is why it's such a blessing to have the team behind us, because you can pick up the phone, you can reach out to Geo, or you can hit one of us up on the Instagram. And because we are all content creators, we know the ups and downs. So you can come to us and allow one of us to speak some life back into you to help you get back on track. You trying to go to your mom or your brother or your sister, or me trying to go to my husband, he has no understanding or knowledge whatsoever of YouTube and how it operates. Now, will he be able to be there for me? Yes. But will he fully understand what I'm saying? No. This is another reason why it's so valuable to have that $1.99 membership with Team Build with Geo, because we are loyal and we are one. We're all here for one another. So if there's ever situations that arise, because trust me, we all go through the ups and downs, okay? Especially as a content creator. You done worked hard on something and you put your all into it only to come back to it and see maybe it only got 15 views. You're going to be feeling some type of way. You might get down in your spirit. Your self-esteem is going to take a blow. And so you're going to need this backing, this support, this encouragement, okay? And then also understanding how to cope with those challenges as they arrive. This is another, everything that I'm sharing tonight, the team comes into play. We're here for you. We are here for you. We're here for one another. But it's also important that you, me, us, we take the initiative to build ourselves up and know what we're up against, okay? So that we know better. When you know better, you do better. Coping with challenge. Self-confidence. Self-confidence is going to equip us with the belief in whatever ability to tackle challenges, to overcome obstacles, and whenever we face difficult situations, we can face them with confidence. Period. Because it's difficult. This YT thing is difficult. It is difficult. And you're going to have your good days, your awesome days, and you're going to have your not so good days. And it just is what it is. But knowing in the back of your mind, you have a team that is here to support you, and also knowing and believing in yourself so that your self-confidence and your self-esteem is on such a level that, you know what, maybe you didn't do so good today. You go back out there tomorrow and you do it again and you shoot for the stars. Like Sylvia was just talking about, you got to manifest that thing. I don't want to stay where I'm at, 3,200, 3,600, whatever it is. I want to see 5K. Not only do I want to see that, I want to see 10K. And I know I can do it. I just need to speak it into existence. And I'm not going to be able to speak that thing into existence if I'm shy and timid and I lack self-esteem and my confidence is way down here in the dumps. It needs to be way up here. Sky is the limit, okay? So I hope this is encouraging somebody on today. Hey, Strength from Within LLC. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody had an amazing hump day today. We are halfway through the week. And I hope this is some good motivation to help you push through the rest of this week. Next, the last thing I want to touch on. Validation and acceptance. Validation and acceptance. I know most times we don't want to talk about, let me see what Miss Creatively Miss Me said. I was in a group before and the backstabbing was horrible. Child, I know. But God told me to start my third channel and I put out videos and very low views. Ugh. But guess what? Miss Creatively Miss Me, you didn't give up. You kept going. You are purpose driven and you kept pushing. Everything I threw at the wall didn't stick. I'm in the midst of a storm right now, but I know on the other side of that storm is my blessing. So I'm going to keep going. And that's what we do as a family, as a team. we keep going and we keep encouraging one another and we keep supporting one another and pushing one another to our goals. There is no backstabbing. BG! Hey, cash flow junkies, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. This last point, guys, validation and acceptance. I know this is slippery slopes, because on one sense we feel like, who needs validation? None of us are here for validation. Nobody needs validation, and we're not suggesting that anyone needs validation. But we do know that it is human nature, whenever you're in a competitive zone, be it sports, work, social media, there is going to be a need to be accepted. You don't necessarily need to click up, because I believe that's where the backstabbing comes into play. But if you are with a solid team and you have one another's true, genuine best interests at heart, and you genuinely, like Sylvia just said, don't hate, congratulate. You generally want to see the next person eat, okay? Because there's more than enough on this platform for us all to eat, and it still be plenty out here for everybody else. That's where the validation and acceptance comes into play, I believe. The self-confidence, understanding your own positive self-perception and maintaining a positive self-perception of yourself, trying to do your part to keep your self-esteem high, so that you are walking confidently in whatever it is you're doing. Like I said, regardless to what your content is on the channel, do it to the best of your ability. Do it in a spirit of excellence. I don't care if sometimes I put out a video and I may get 10 or 12 views. But guess what? Sometimes whenever I'm feeling down, I will go back and look, because see, I started my channel in 2019. I go back and look at some of my videos from 4 years ago. The videos views are in the thousands. So it's not about the today's view. Obviously, yes, I would love to drop a video and hit 5,000 views right off the bat. But guess what? That ain't what God has for me right now. Okay. And so the validation and acceptance, yes, I want that. And it would validate me, and I would feel accepted by the larger content creators who's dropping stuff and 20 minutes later, they got 20,000 views. But just know and be comfortable that all things work together for the good of those who are called. And I don't want to get spooky deep or make this anything spiritual, but just know we all go through ups and downs. It's life. It is what it is, and it's not the end of the day. And this team is going to be here for you. We're so much more than just a playlist group. We are so much more than a short support group. We are genuinely here for you. We care about you. Anything that we can do to help you make it and thrive and be successful, not only here on this social media platform, but in life overall as a whole, because all of these skills that we commingle with within the team are all transferable, and we all can thrive. I realize, yes, spooky deep. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit, because I feel like it's very easy to get down in the dumps and allow that thing to linger. And then you get discouraged, and then self-doubt sinks in. And then you look around and we start to see people that were once on the team have left the platform altogether. And that's what I don't want to see happen. Let me remove my banner. We are down to the last 5 minutes. So I want to come to the chat and just say, I hope I wasn't rambling. It's kind of hard to squeeze it all into 30 minutes. I hope that this message ministered to somebody. I hope it resonated and went in and penetrated you and made you really think, of how valuable this team and this collaboration really is. And just know that every Wednesday throughout the month of March, we will be having our Team Build Marathon collaboration starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Marlene's channel. And we're going to channel hop from channel to channel to channel. My time slot is 8 p.m. Again, like I said, for the most part, my channel is a wide variety of content. Heck, it's called Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. I talk about hair. I talk trending topics. I do self-care, motivation, home business. You're going to find everything you need over here at Pandi's house, okay? But check us out on Wednesdays. Make sure that you are showing love to all of the presenters. Make sure you're double tapping the notification bell so that you are kept in the loop each time that everybody adds new content to their channels. Let me come through here before we get up out of here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, Jennifer. Thank you. Keep me honest. Keep me honest. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Geo. Thank you, Creatively Miss Me. You guys are awesome. Hey, Maria. I didn't even see you sneak up in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Scrolling up. If y'all have any questions for me, please throw some flame emojis in front of it so I can see it, because I'm looking at StreamYard and it tends to be a little behind. Great job, Design with Emma. I really enjoyed your live tonight. I enjoyed everyone's live. Geo, Jennifer here. We are going to be going over to Nancy B Scratcher's next. She is next up in the collaboration at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If one of the mods would get her link into the stream. Cash Flow Junkies, when we going to do another money challenge? When we going to do it? I really want to bring him back over here and do another conversation on money. Great to see you. Strength from Within. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Melissa King, my econ. Yes, she just did an awesome live as well. Awesome live, everybody. Let's see. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. I was trying not to get distracted by keep looking at the chat, y'all, because y'all, I will get sidetracked in a heartbeat. I really will. So Nancy B Scratcher is going to be up next. We're going to be heading over to her house. She is our next speaker. We had Tony C in the building, my guy, my birthday twin, my Libra brother. And I believe that was everybody. Well, that's as far as it will allow me to scroll up. So let me come on back down. I hope that you guys enjoyed the conversation, and I'm looking forward to next Wednesday. Also, if you are not chat family here with me already, please be sure that you have blow dried on the like button by giving me a thumbs up, and definitely hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. It does not cost you anything to subscribe and support the channel. Definitely come through and check out the content. There is something here for everyone. My content is family friendly, and is informative and uplifting, and it's always going to be a blessing in it for you in some kind of way. I promise you that. All right. Awesome. So we are right at the 30-minute mark. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and spending a little time with your girl. Like I said, I had to rush in. I'm coming in straight from work, but it's all to the good in the hood. I enjoyed it. Hey, Ranger. Always a blessing. Just trying to get my feet wet with coming back live on camera. I've been doing the podcast thing for a minute, not being on camera, and I think I got a little comfortable with that. So yes, it is always nice to come on and show some face and engage with the audience, y'all. So thank you all so much for being here. Again, I am going to bring this one to a close. I will see y'all over at Nancy B Scratchers. Y'all have an amazing rest of the night. Enjoy the rest of the team collaboration. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All right, guys, I'll see you there.